We're in the middle of Iran right now, in the desert, nothing around. Hey boys, did you do the trek as well? Isn't this stunning? This is a place where you have to focus up. What the f? No. Hey guys, you might be wondering why you're seeing a desert instead of Cambodian jungle right now. Well, there's good news and there's bad news to answer this question. Let's start with the bad news. 2 of my hard drives just broke within 24 hours. 8 terabytes of data is gone. I mean, I wouldn't say gone, but it's right now inaccessible. To keep you guys entertained, we will keep doing videos, which is not chronologically anymore, but live. We are currently in Iran and I will upload this video 1 or 2 days after I record this video. So let's continue with the good news. One argument I can make is this right here. We're in the middle of Iran right now, in the desert, nothing around, and it's just beautiful. The sun is going down right now and this is where we are staying. Isn't this stunning? Enjoy the video. Okay, we are ready to take off. I'm excited because today we do a little bit of overlanding and I'm happy to see whatever comes to us. I think we will see some dunes. I think we will see a lot of nothing because we are in the desert. And yeah, that's about it. Let's see what is happening today. Finally, we are driving to the desert in Iran and I'm the type of guy, I see dunes and I press like. And we are just driving into the direction of the dunes. Hopefully for a cool spot for the night. We just drove like 1.5 hours or something, but if there's a nice location and we have no time pressure, we just drive into the dunes. Okay, let's concentrate. I don't want to get stuck here because no one is around and yeah, no Wi-Fi connection or nothing. This is a place where you have to focus up, so enjoy the ride. Oh yeah. It's partly very soft, but then it gets hard again, and also there are a lot of very sharp stones. I have a little bit of adrenaline, I have to admit, because there's literally nothing here and that could be a mess actually. That could really be a mess if we get stuck here without any help. But the dunes get closer, so I'm motivated to go further. Oh no, I think we can't go further. I mean, we are pretty close, but there's a cliff in between, which is not something I can cross. I mean, I can do it on foot. Do I want to do it? Probably, but I was hoping that I can get even closer. Is there maybe some place where we can cross the cliff? We are currently here and there's a big cliff, but if we drive around here, maybe we get an opportunity if we drive there and hope for the best. It's not that far, probably even can see it. cool is that? We're in the middle of nowhere, but the Iranians built some signs here, so we can get some information about this place. Oh, what the fuck? That would be a highlight if we see cheetahs here. I don't know what exactly it is, but I just love it. I just love it. There's nothing but sand, a van, and me and myself. It's still a little bit tense. It feels a little bit tense being here completely alone with nothing, walking around, driving around here. But it's actually a good feeling. I like it. I really like it. Let's see how far we come. And let me close the car so nobody is stealing the car. We are going, I don't know, maybe up there. That's the highest one. And check what we can see from there. That's so cool. Unfortunately, the videos I took on that day are on the 2 broken hard drives. And therefore, there's currently no video from that day which I took when I was exactly on this dune, but only this one photo. There's only this exact one photo left. But if you're interested to see more, there is more content. Feel free to check out my Instagram under bagaloot_geographic. But this is something for later. Let's continue with this awesome adventure. Okay, we could literally stay here for a week or so and still be excited to explore this area. But I decided to move on, because we might not have too much time in Iran, and I'm excited to drive somewhere, like exploring Iran even further. So be with me. Let's see what we find, and I would have loved to see a hyena or a cheetah. That would be awesome. I mean, it would be a little bit tense when I'm walking up there and there's a thing looking at me as prey. I wouldn't enjoy that, I have to admit. But yeah, seeing something like that somewhere in Iran would be great. Let's see what else we find. Wait a second, we have to go in the other direction right now, because I potentially missed the opportunity, because there was a sign with there's a crater in this direction, so we will definitely go there. Koche Sea Volcanic Crater Geosite. Issue is there's no street, and as you know, volcanic stones are very sharp, so I'm pretty sure if we go there with the car, there will be most certainly a tire puncture, which I'm not really willing to risk, am I? I'm not sure. Let's see how far we can go. There are some other tracks, but I don't think they go far into the volcanic crater. Not a good idea. This is literally Puncture City. Yep, I'm glad that I made the decision to let the car there, because this stuff is very sharp and very hard, and heavy. Jeez, that's heavier than an enormous stone. It feels like, actually. Wow. No freaking way. There are so many of these sharp stones, and it's very softer than I would expect. Seeing so many stones up here, but yeah, I don't think that driving here is a good idea. It looks like another planet. Wow. Hey, buddy. Don't know enough about volcanoes, but It looks very interesting to me that the stones up here have a particular distance between each other. I wonder if this comes because if a volcano explodes, then it shoots everything everywhere. And as closer you get, the more dense it gets. But as further you get, you see there are almost no black stones. So maybe there was like a big explosion back in the day and was spitting all these stones everywhere. Whew. Crazy. What a landscape. It sounds like glass. Do you hear that? Interesting. I can't really locate where the actual crater is. Maybe this area? But I'm not sure. You have to love Google Maps because I was searching for a street and I didn't find a real street actually, or even tracks in the sand, but now I think I have it. This is how it looks like while there's nothing else. But it's on Google Maps actually. Oh guys, look at this beautiful, perfectly made sandy road. And let me tell you, I was so excited to drive on a so well prepared road for about an hour and enjoy the beautiful scenery. But, and there's an actual big but, because this boringly beautiful plan is not gonna work out. Man, that is so cool that I made it even possible to drive here for a tourist like me, and that they also put some signs with some explanations about this area everywhere around. This area right here is so big, and they actually made it possible. I love Iran actually, I love it, really. Obviously possible for people with the right equipment, because I would recommend that you drive up here without at least okay tires and okay ground clearance. Otherwise, you will damage your car probably. I don't think you need 4x4, at least not if it's dry, but it's better to have it, I would say. Like for this section right here, one tire in the air. But gravity does its job. Man, that's a little bit unexpected. I hope that after this part it's getting better again. Now we have to go through this section right here. I'm just looking out for very bad stones. I think we go here with one tire and then just drive up. Shit, just touched the floor, which is okay I think, because it's only this thing here. The washouts are getting bigger, and now I have to look if we can make it. And now it starts raining. I would say that this track can be actually serious if it's like raining heavily. As you see these washouts, they are knee deep, even deeper than that. And if there's kind of a river, I don't think I would go here. Oh look, who's there? Hey boys, did you do the trek as well? I hope you had fun. Oh, look at them, there are lots, even a baby. I think I can't go down. I have to find another track. Oopsie. somewhere is the street. I'm not sure where. But I think we just will follow this road again and then see where we head. It's so cool. So cool. Hey, don't be scared, guys. I'm one of you. Okay, we made it. Never mind, I was wrong. I thought that this was the end of the trek, but we are halfway through. I haven't looked on the map, and now I am realizing that we have to go back into the volcano area and yeah, follow the trek. Shit. And as I said, it's starting raining and it's getting dark, so yeah, not the best conditions, I would say. There's the trek if you see it, and it's directly going into the volcano area again. Oh, what the f... Really? It's not getting easier, boys. I don't think... Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Is it? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I thought it was a cliff. No, oh, yeah, I should be okay. I should be okay. I should be okay. Well, if it's rainy out here, if it's actually raining out here, then this place is a river. And I would not recommend going here. And this thing here is an actual river. That's a full-fledged off-road trek. I was completely wrong with thinking that this trek is okay-ish. And the perfectly paved road I just mentioned got worse and worse. Bro. And worse. Until there was no road anymore. Wow, we are still in the middle of nowhere in a riverbed and kind of stuck. Not really stuck, but the sand is getting very, very deep, and I don't know how far we have to go until we are back on the street. It's wow. Jeez. Okay, we head down all the way to 1.5 at the front and 2.2 at the back. It is such a difference. If you deflate the tires, I don't see anything. There's no street anymore. Shit. I think I have an anchor point. There's something reflecting in the back, and maybe you see it on the cam, but just have to get there. I don't really go all the way because, for today I mean, I just want to search for a point where we can sleep, which is not like below sea level or wherever we are. It seems like this is the street. I mean, the street, you know what I mean? It seems that this area has been completely flooded. Probably by flash floods. And since it just started raining lightly, I really don't want to stay here. Let's push. Oh, shit. The chance that we get stuck is like, seems like 100%, to be honest. Come on, baby. I kept hoping that this tricky part would end soon and the road would start again. Because I really didn't want to drive all the way back. We are already hours into this trek. But the dunes kept growing and there was no street in sight. And then this happened. What the fuck? No. Jeez. Oh, my heart. Oh, I was just driving up there and then the car whoosh like 10 centimeters into the ground. Oh, I thought I was stuck on the dune. That would be too much for today. I think we are just staying in, hoping for the best. If it's starting to rain, I don't know what to do actually. Really don't know. Wow. This was not expected. Let me check how far the street is. Shit. There's no forward anymore. There's no street anymore. Only sand dunes and very deep riverbeds. And I have no connection. I have nothing here. So we will go back, even though it's like 2 hours of the street we just drove or more. I think even 3 hours. Shit. It's frustrating, but we only got like 50%. So, and I think in this direction, in the direction we were heading, where like there were a lot of riverbeds on the map. So I think it gets even worse. So therefore we call it drive back. But driving back is something for next episode. The adventure isn't over yet, I can tell you that much. And please keep in mind, this little trek would be fun if we were not in Iran. In a desert with no connection, it's raining, and we are in an area prone to flash floods. So, thanks for watching, see you in the next episode.